The Oceanic region kicked off day 2 for the DreamHoN event. The best match of the winners round of 8 was FRENETIC Array versus One Day. Frey, the undisputed favorites in this event to win it all, but One Day made a very interesting match. One Day went with a Malikan pick, where he was able to get his great farm, having moments later on, but Frey's aggressive lineup was just too much in the end.
Tempest, though, the Chrysalis is too powerful. He finally gets the kill, but he dies shortly after. So I expect the GGs to be coming out here any second. In fact, there we go. FRENETIC Array. Man, it was tough. Definitely tough, but they are going to be moving on to the winner.
In the winners bracket round of 4, FRENETIC Array had a fairly easy time defeating JOHANN and friends 2-0 in their best of the 3 series, where OLLIE and friends defeated PERFECTSTORM 2-0 as well, which set up the winners bracket finals between FRENETIC Array and OLLIE and friends. In the losers bracket, One Day, Jaden's Team, iPlay, Purest Filth, PERFECTSTORM, and JOHANN and friends are still alive. On day number 2 in the North American region, there were a couple of upsets within the winners bracket round of 8. Clan Melk was defeated by Exclamation Point, whereas Bren defeated Fun in the Sun Gaming, also known as Team Smurf, to lead them into the winners bracket semifinals.
Touch up, and he will get taunted. Magnus channeling up that eruption, jumps it in. Here we go, the Legion team trying to make it happen. Is it going to be enough? The Southern Ultimate going off. Legion trying to pull it back. The Blego bouncing around in the background. You see Retrodeck again just sitting there right-clicking everyone that she can. The Soul's Blessing finally comes off, and I think that may have officially done it. Our Hellborn team in Bren, it looks like they are just too damn tanky.
On the other hand, Trademark Esports and also Team Ramrod won victories in their round of 8 matches to meet up in their winner bracket semifinals. In the winners bracket round of 4, Bren met up with Exclamation Point in a best of the 3 series. Behind some great Aluna play from Clark, Bren was able to take the series 2-0, putting them in the winners bracket finals against Trademark Esports. Trademark Esports was able to defeat Team Ramrod 2-0 fairly easily, putting them in the matchup against Bren in the winners bracket finals set to take place on day number 3. Teams that are remaining in the losers bracket include Fun in the Sun Gaming, Clan Milk, Fok, Nafu, Team Ramrod, and Exclamation Point. In day 2 for the DreamHoN European region, we saw 16 quality teams turn into 8 as the big names fell out. In the winners bracket round of 8 coming soon, aka SGTY met up against HonPortal.org in a best of 1, and SGTY chose to run an M4 of Fade combination, which promoted very aggressive play on their part. Minet's Unkeeper of the Forest also proved to be too much for Port to handle, and SGTY advanced onto the winners semifinals. Other teams winning in the round of 8 included It's Ghosted defeating BX3 Multicasters, BlackFade.org defeating Zweetenzauer, and Soon Tour taking out A-Man, setting up an excellent winners bracket round of 4. BlackFade.org and Team It's Gosu met up in one of the winners bracket semifinals to battle it out in a best of 3 that ended up going the distance. Black Fade relied on a very solid play from Les QQ on Armadon in Game 1 to come through after a 1 vs 2 lane against a Balfagor and Glacius to take over and help his team to victory.
But here we go once again, the Hellborn team diving in, the minions are out comes that Typhoon though from Zephyr right there, in comes Playwire, Priest Supporter keep jumping in the background, Keeper the Forest running in, he has a root, he gets stunned though, the Hell on Neworth coming out, there's the root finally happened though, and Zephyr and Armadon are just tearing them up, Glacial Dapper, there's a great Bat Plus actually getting back with the Thunder Scream, and they get the kill onto Armadon, but an excellent offensive gust right there, picks up 2 kills, 3 in total with a hat trick.
In game number 2, Team It's Gosu would prove not to let up as they came back and stopped the powerful Magebane hero from getting any effective farm, as well as having a Forsaken Archer take over themselves.
Wretched Hag Illusion, but they need to hurry up if they're going to make something happen. Kongor is dropping quickly, and there's the ward going down. Is Magebane going to go in and try and pick it up? There's the stun from Pebbles. Kongor's still alive. Spectacle Ninja's the last hit. Does he grab the token? It doesn't look like it. I don't know where that token ended up. It's in the hands of Forsaken Archer, but wow, they did Ninja the kill. Torture doing a lot of damage. There's that Plague Rider ulti going to bounce around. A couple of Shrunken Heads are activated. Forsaken Archer could be in a little bit of trouble here. Nymphoria getting dangerously low. In comes the stun from Magnus.
In the third and final game, Black Fade decided to show Team It's Gosu how it's done with Balfagor and paired him up with an Nymphoria in the laning phase. After some very early tower pushes, Balfagor started to become too tanky to deal with, as well as very good teamwork, and BlackFade.org was able to take the victory, securing their spot in the winners bracket finals.
indeed non-stop. Armadon just spamming those quills. Polywog Priest going to go straight in. He will engage on the Torture and not going to be able to hit that ward placement spot on, but they do manage to pick up that kill regardless. A nice ultimate from Magnus, but it is just not enough. BXF coming out way ahead. Freshro, the only one left alive. He's not even going to be able to finish off an Emphora. It is not a clean sweep, however. Polywog Priest did get taken out, but that fight will be enough for the GG well plays to come out. And indeed,
Black Fade would be joined by SGTY in the winners finals, who defeated Soon Tour 2-0 in their best of the 3 series. The losers bracket still consists of Lion, A-Man, BX3 Multicasters, Clan K, Soon Tour, and Team Itsukosu. That's it for the Day 2 coverage. Be sure to tune in to the Day 3 coverage, guys, for the Oceanic region on May 2nd, 3 a.m. Pacific, 1200 Central European Time, the North American region on May 3rd, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European Time, and the European region on May 4th, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2000 Central European Time.